So, as we move from professionalism into law and ethics, we're going to start that off with a research sort of research activity. What? I apologize, guys. So, what we're going to do is you're going to, and I'll put this on a document, and so you can see, the grading rubric for it. But you're going to research two either illegal or ethical behaviors that have been reported in the news in Northeast Texas. Northeast Texas can be anywhere from Fort Worth up to like Weatherford, up that way, across to Texarkana, and back down to Sulphur Springs, Dallas kind of area, that box there, Greenville, all around that box there. So you're going to look, you can look in Dallas County, you can look in Tarrant County, you can look at Hunt County, Lamar County, Delta County. I mean, you can look in by county, but you're going to research and find two specific events that were either unethical or unlawful behavior by a medical professional, or by a medical professional group. So it could be like a home health agency, a hospital, physical therapy clinic, where they have either broken the law and gone to jail, whether they have committed Medicare fraud and been sanctioned, lost their license. So you're going to look for that. And then once you find them, you're going to read the article and you're going to summarize it. You're going to cite that. You can use EasyBib, you can use MLA or APA format to cite that article. Do this all on a Google Doc. So that's going to be the first part. And you're going to put the citation. You're going to tab a couple of times and put the citation under it. Then once you have cited it, you are going to document what law or what ethical code they violated. So if it's a doctor, you could go to the Texas Board of Medicine, and then like Google Texas Board of Medicine : Code of Ethics. And it will give you a list of the Texas Board of Medicine's Code of Ethics. If they have violated Texas Board of Medicine Code of Ethics number 5, that's what you're going to put there. If they violated a law, and maybe it's Texas Penal Code 53 subsection B, chapter 53 subsection B 53.021, when you look up the law that they've broken, you'll find that as well. So that needs to be in there. Also, you will need to think about how that could have been prevented. So say a doctor prescribes too many hydrocodone to a patient and they overdose, and when they do a little investigating, they realize that the physician prescribes too many hydrocodone often to patients. How could that have been monitored more closely? What could have been done? Did the DEA need to monitor it more closely? Did the facility he need to work for monitor it more closely? What could have been done? Realistically, what kind of policy or what kind of procedure could have been put in place to prevent those kind of things from happening? If it's someone who works in a high stress area that committed some kind of act, violent, or some kind of violent act towards a patient, maybe there should have been psychological evaluations every so often. But you're going to think about how that could have been prevented. What could have been done to prevent that from happening? So that's what you're going to do. It should be on a Google Doc, and you'll turn it in on the assignment. You'll have a rubric that goes along with it. But that's what you guys are going to do. You're going to utilize that for your assignment for Introduction to Law and Ethics. And then you'll read some about law and ethics. We'll talk about specific laws related to healthcare, like HIPAA, the Patient's Bill of Rights. We'll talk about different things like that as we move forward. You'll have a test over professionalism and law and ethics, probably at the end of next week. So you guys have a great day, and I'll be back with you soon. Thanks so much.